My memories are a bit muddled, but it shouldn't affect the missions.
But, well,
Good morning.
now I know, because
Commandant.
of this game, I now
Let
know
us
what it
continue
looks
to
like
work.
to see a... I now know of a higher color
Good
to
morning.
the whole, gotcha thing, to be like, oh, there's something better than yellow, or if there are enough vacant spaces below, cubes will automatically drop down and fill the gaps. After every turn, all cubes will move upward. You can check the preview of the upcoming new way out here. Every time you move a cube, it costs you 1 turn. When the number of your remaining turns falls to 0, the stage will end. So this is a thing that I had already have known about, is the whole gotcha outfit system, aka the gotcha coding system, which is just, you know, this is how you get real nice outfits, is by doing it gotcha-wise, which at least sometimes I think it's doing it gotcha, and then sometimes it's not gotcha. I think sometimes it's a gotcha, sometimes it's not a gotcha. But you can use black cards, as this one will show you. You can use black cards to get more outfit coding currency. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Punishing Grey Raven, where we are about to be going into the Chess Wonderland event. And it's pretty much semi-spoiler territory, mostly because of one character, but whatever. It's a side mode. Chess. The arrangement of these pieces doesn't comply with the rules. I don't have my glasses on. My power is only enough to break the chesses, not enough to ruin the chessboard. Well, then I guess I'll have to compete. If there's anyone behind this, show me what you have up your sleeve. Welcome to Chess Wonderland.
Like
This event is
this can
turn-based.
hardly be called a fight.
Use Luna to take on the white pieces. You win when the white king is defeated. Well, thank you for telling me the rules, because I don't even know how to play chess. I'm dumb. Tap on the highlighted zone to move. Please be warned that if you enter the red zone, you will be attacked by your opponent at the end of the turn. When you finish a move, tap the attack icon to launch an attack. Adjust attack location by tapping on the blue zone. When Luna attacks, Lucia will offer sword wave support by the side, dealing more damage in the center. Above a chess piece displays its remaining HP after the attack, and the damage dealt is displayed on the floor. Confirm to execute the attack. Tap Confirm to attack. Defeat the White King and win the match. So yeah, basically the only reason this is somewhat of a spoiler is just because of, well, finding out the identity of Mysterious Construct, and it's just Lucia. That's how I have the nickname of the game being just Lucia. Because it's like, how many Lucias are in the game? And it's not that just having different versions of Lucia, it's that there's 2 actual different Lucias in the game. There's more Lucia than anything. Or it's probably, there's, some people say Lucia or Lucia. I like Lucia. I don't know why.
I'll keep going. And you will too. Right. With enemies
In this stage,
like
you will be
these,
taken through some basic
can hardly
information
be
about the
called a
white
fight.
pieces and strategies to cope with them. When the white side is moving a piece, you can check its range of movement and the time left for it to finish its move by tapping on the piece. In the bottom right corner of the screen, you will see how many more rounds are left until a piece can make a move. When you see the number become a movement icon, it means the piece is ready to make a move. The red zone is the area within which a white piece can move and attack. If Wuna is in the red zone when a round is over, she falls prey to the white side. You can take that out of context. Deploy Wuna again and do something. Anyway.
I'll keep going. And you will too. Right. With
Wuna
enemies
has unlocked
like these,
Crimson Chakram,
this can hardly
enabling
be
her
called
to
a
take a
fight.
leap within 3 blocks and evade danger. Upon casting Crimson Chakram, I guess I don't get to read that. Thank you, past me. Now, go on and finish the rest of the battle.
I'll keep going. And you will too. Right. With enemies
When you
like
feel
these,
overwhelmed by a match,
this can
you can
hardly
switch
be
to
called
top
a
view to
fight.
get a better view of the match. That really doesn't do anything at all. I don't need that. There's no reason for that. That is a dumb option. Why would you give me that option? It's useless. It makes the game look worse, actually.
I'll keep going. And you will too. Right.
The
With
white
enemies
bishops
like
are now
these,
in the match.
This can hardly be called a fight.
Try to read about their abilities and range of movement. The white bishop should not be taken lightly. Wuna has unlocked Whisper of Annihilation. With this skill, she can instantly wipe out the bishops within the central zone, eliminate the knights with the splash damage, and summon Wuxia to attack enemies in a row. Additionally, a new revert feature has been added to the game. By using it, you can revert the game to the initial state of the last round. Deploy Wuna again to defeat the White King and win the match. Yeah, revert. How about we revert the option to ever have a revert because it's a stupid option. You don't need it.
I'll keep going. And you will too. Right. With enemies like these, this can hardly be called a fight. keep going. And you will too. Right?
It seems these are all the rules. Now... Luna? Wuxia? There are also projections of things other than the chess. No, wait. It was you outside the chessboard. Were you attacked as well? Just get used to it. We don't know who's the troublemaker this time. This time? I felt something similar just now. Maybe it was the one behind this. I also want to know what the attacker is up to. But why are you outside the chessboard? Can I stop coughing? And I can't break the barrier with my attacks. Let me give it a try. Only some attacks seem to work. There's no way to get out of here for now, but we can break the chess. Let me take care of it, Alpha. Now that the special rules of this space have no limit to our strength, there's nothing to worry about. Yeah, I'll try to keep... I'll keep trying to break the barrier. Oh my god.
With enemies like these,
Luna has unlocked Descending
can
Moon,
hardly be called
which
a
costs
fight.
15 energy to cast. This skill can enhance her power and summon Wuxia to aid her on the battlefield. Both taking down pieces and ending a round will restore energy, while casting Whisper of Annihilation will grant you energy. Tap Confirm to cast the skill. Advance one block to find the optimal attacking position. Cast Descending Moon and let Wuxia join the battle.
embrace your...
Wuxia will not be attacked by enemy pieces and can move for 2 rounds. Deploy Wuxia to... Alright. That was mostly my fault that time.
I'll keep going. And you will too. Right? With enemies like these, this can hardly be called a fight. Embrace your... I'll keep going. And you will too. Right. With
The white
enemies
rook
like
is now
these,
in the match.
this can hardly be called a fight.
The rook has an HP of 7 and moves either horizontally or vertically. Wuxia's signature move can wipe it out immediately. Watch out for the pawns at the bottom line of the board. When a pawn reaches the bottom line, it can be promoted to any chess piece other than the king. Pawns are not to be taken lightly. Except they kinda are, because this mode is like super easy. Reinforcement illusions will occasionally appear on the board and enter the battle once the countdown ends. Keep an eye out for them. You don't really have to worry about that either. I mean, you don't have to worry about anything. I mean, once you get to this point, even Wuxia stops you from dying. And even if you die, you don't really lose anything at all. You just keep going.
Embrace your...
Wuxia has unlocked Drifting Shadow, which allows her to swap positions with Luna and deal damage. Go for it.
I'll keep going. And you will too. Right.
Like this. Checkmate. I have this feeling that someone more troublesome is coming. The enemy is getting stronger. Does it mean that we are close to victory? But I still don't know who we are playing against. Trouble. Want to have some rest, Alpha? Speaking of which, I rarely beat you in chess even if I could change the rules as I liked when we were little. Well, there's always a mysterious magic that makes you want to play another round. Magic? I also feel something familiar now. What traps us here might not come from anybody's will. This will is likely from the game itself. Now that we know what the person's up to, let's hurry up and start the next round. Whatever it is, we will keep winning it.
With enemies like these, this can hardly be called a fight. Embrace your... I will sever. I'll keep going. And you will too. Right.
I never thought we'd be playing against a program in this terminal. The virtual space is gone, but the game in the terminal is still changing. Well, we can start another round through the touchscreen. Want to play a few more rounds? This familiarity makes me feel comfortable. Chess is not a bad choice in terms of entertainment. Want to do this together, Alpha? Perhaps there's something more interesting. Your call. Let's start the new challenge. New
With
board
enemies
effects have
like
been added to
these,
expand game.
this can hardly
You can
be
view
called
them
a
by
fight.
swiping the left column. Use the monochrome block effect to win the match. You don't even have to pay attention to these, like, at all. This is supposed to be harder. It's not harder at all.
Embrace your... I will sever. I'll keep going. And you will too. Right? With enemies like these,
all alone in the night, dark thoughts on my mind, painted dawn across the silent, heartless sky. I've made my choice now. Heavy heart can finally rest as I break my chains. Those weary eyes,
Checkmate. The chess piece is still moving according to the rules, but it requires more power to break it. Guess we are close to the limit in the terminal's processing power. Great, let's see where its limit lies.
with enemies like these, this can hardly be called a fight. Embrace your... I will sever. Am I... I'll keep going. And you will too. Right?
I'll be your wings, Commandant. Your orders, please.
So, yeah, this is when I moved into the
Is this all I
Phantom
have?
Moon event, but I got an immediate problem where even though my controller was on, it wasn't working, so I kind of have to reset the game to get it working. Anyway, the whole thing about Phantom Moon is pretty much just put some serum in here and fight enemies, and then you get little rewards for memory stuff. That's pretty much it. Nothing more to say here.
If only this were the last, Commandant. I'll be your wings, Commandant. Your orders, please.
Is this all I have? Take this! Blue! Be my blade!
If only this were the last, Commandant.
They are not yet qual.
Yes.
I shall repay your trust with victory.
So pretty much this is just a boss fight mode. You know, fight the boss, do a bunch of that, get some little rewards, you know, your typical little thing. Well, you know what's really funny to me? You can see my frames are tanking while I'm doing this, but it is so funny how Punishing Gray Raven at its maximum settings, this is the first time I've had it lag, and it's really not that much.
I can handle this.
It really isn't, but like, dude, why are there some other mobile games that can't why can't Blue Archive handle max settings without crashing? I haven't crashed on this game once. And this game has way more graphics than Blue Archive. I don't know. Some
I can handle this.
developers just have the upper hand and some don't. It's weird.
I'm already capable of doing it. Hope has been reborn in the ashes. I can handle this. Vanish into the light.
I no longer fear death.
Leave it to me.
Hard strength of an unwavering will. Never give up. Don't worry about me.
Let us dance to the rhythm of oblivion.
Now or never. More than ready. Of an unwavering will. Now or never. Here. Pave the way forward. Hard work pays off. I no longer fear death. Now or never. Never give up. Hard work pays off. Don't worry about me.
I can handle this. Hardship has been destroyed and the fire of purity will bring redemption. Hope has been reborn in the ashes.
Of an unwavering will. Come on. It's not our style to stop now.